Stadium in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The battlefield for what should be a great football game. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Vanderbilt is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Alabama's coaches admitted to us that they game plan around this guy. It's kind of different for a wide receiver. It's usually a running back or a quarterback, but he's paid off for him so far.
He really has, and I found it very refreshing as we travel around the country and visit with so many of these players to find a high-profile wide receiver who's a selfless guy. He's a great leader from everything that they've told us. He's a guy that wants to go out there and make sure that the team gets the win first before he gets his catches. Kind of a rare breed in today's game of college football, but he's an exceptional player.
First guy on the field and the last guy off at practice. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. They'll work the left. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. He's taken down at about the 33-yard line. What a huge run by the tailback.
It's pretty obvious that this offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage that time, but did you see how this halfback eluded the defense?
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. He chucks it downfield, through his hands. Tackle at the 34.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
From the 34-yard line, it's 3rd down. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Alabama is looking to go up by 3. There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up, and he splits the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Fires out to his receiver. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. He's got the corner, and he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's on the run. He's tackled at the 24.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
From the 24-yard line. First down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Flares it out to the right, and that's to the fullback.
Not that impressive of a play. Let's see if they continue to employ the short passing game or if they decide to run the ball.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
Vanderbilt can tie it up here with this kick. It's up, and he's got it. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Here's an opening. 7-yard scamper on the keeper.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Simpson gets around 3 on that option keeper.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. He guns it to the left. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
He has some room. Brought down at the 24-yard line. A gain of 8 and a nice decision by the quarterback to give it up on the option. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He gets rid of this one. Tackle made at the 14-yard line. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And And he's tackled around the 1-yard line.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up second and goal.
We've got second and goal. 2 yards to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And he tacks on the extra point. A 10-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So our score, 10-3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Makes it to the 31.
That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He makes it to the 32-yard line.
First down.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
From their own 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. Alexander gains about a yard on the play. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He gets hit out of bounds, right around the 40.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Williams is back deep to return. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Alabama's staff was talking all week long that this offense wanted to get off to a strong start, and they have.
They have. They talked about building that momentum early in the game and then trying to be able to hold on into the second half. Boy, they've gotten off to a great start so far. It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 32. Alabama is up 7. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes at about the 47-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tight end right. Pull down. 10's the mic. 10
They bring the quarterback down.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
Height is the deep man awaiting the return. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Makes the catch, and look out. And they make the stop at the 29-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's level at the 39.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
After one, this game's still pretty close. 10-3, Alabama. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. He's taken down at the 47-yard line.
Number 4 with the tackle at the 47-yard line. First down.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down. They'll get him for a loss. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. Hudson was the intended receiver on that pass. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Oh, excellent punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Alabama is up a score. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
That brings us 4th and 7.
Height awaiting the return. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Nice run there. Newberry picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on the 47. And he just gets rid of it. The crowd at this stadium always a factor in a football game. Pass is caught, and the defense lays him out. Hoskins picks up around 5 yards with that catch. So they're going to go for it here. They'll bring him down at the 42. And so now the ball's turned over on downs. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Alabama up 7 points. Here's the halfback. Gains his way to midfield. The draw play to the running back gives him 8 or 9 yards. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain. From the 44-yard line, 2nd down. Tackle around the 29-yard line. They'll drop him for a loss.
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 30-yard line, 2nd down. He's at the 20. Gains his way to the 16-yard line. Alabama is up by a touchdown. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. From the 16-yard line, it's 2nd down. carries the ball for a nice gain. It's the 9th play of the drive. Quick pass. Touchdown, Alabama. And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 59-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. The score now, 17-3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. At the 30. And down he goes at the 47. Last time out, the offense wasn't able to convert on 4th down.
Hey, Brad, remember the last time this offense came out of the field? Of course, they went for it on 4th down. Sometimes it drives me crazy when we call all of these games, and these guys out here go for it all the time on 4th down. Here's a message. If it's longer than 4th and 5, just consider a field goal or a punt.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 50. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And he's immediately tackled.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Five wide. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at the 40.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. 1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
Hoskins was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. Third down again. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's on the run. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. So they run it on 4th down, and they pick up the 1st.
Boy, big play there, Brad. You know, a lot of times on 4th down, you'll see the ball carrier panic, but not this guy. This is a good job of showing patience and letting the run develop.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
I got one.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Really good play here and run support by the linebacker. The big guys up front took away the running lanes, and he was able to get through for a loss.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. He fights forward to about the 10. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Got his receiver, touchdown. And he adds the extra point. Vanderbilt is lining up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Alabama is up 7. That's a great tackle at the 33. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they push him out at the 45. Fires out to his wideout. And down he goes around the 41-yard line. From the 41-yard line. First down. Throwing left. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. Gets it out quickly. Tackle made at about the 27-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on the 27. Good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down. Alabama is up a score. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Stop the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Alabama can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Tackle at the 42-yard line. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. And a quick throw. And they make the stop at the 43.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's taken down right around the 30. The Commodores are going to call their second timeout. From the 30-yard line, it's first down. Fires incomplete.
Surprising to me that the secondary was in such good position. I thought the play call had him fooled at first, but a nice play by the D.
Sends it out quick, intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed to happen was an interception. They're trying to fight to get back into this game, and to have that miscue, now it's really up to their defense to try to help them out.
From their own 23-yard line, first down. Nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. He goes out of bounds at the 41-yard line. From their own 41-yard line. Second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Throws incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
Swings it out left to the halfback. And he's taken down around the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line. First down. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. He airs it out. He caught it. Touchdown. Big play. And he tacks on the extra point. That's going to do it for the first half, and they're just trying to keep this thing close. 27-10, Crimson Tide.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Not that we're rooting one way or the other for this game to come out with either team winning, but what a treat it is to see the maturity and the discipline and the focus of this squad to come out and perform to the level that they have.
Yeah, because it's not something that we can always put our finger on. You know, sometimes people come out flat, and you talk to coaches, and coaches are like, we had them ready to play. Everything was just like we thought it was and just like it was normally. We had a great week of practice. How many times do you hear that? But sometimes it doesn't translate. So it's good to see a team that's mature enough, that comes out, takes care of business, leaves no doubt, wipes away the opponent's hope in the first half, come out the second half, get some PT for the younger guys, the backups. You sit on the bench, chill out a little bit. You can even take a peek at the cheerleaders sometimes during timeouts.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kurt.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He scrambles. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Dives for extra yardage. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Fires out to his receiver. They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line.
Jackson makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Come on. Change the mic. Change the mic.
He fights forward to about the 43.
That's a deal. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Listen to this place. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line. Williams back to return it. taken down at the 26. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. Tackle at the 27. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
He's tackled around the 45-yard line. From their own 45-yard line, it's 1st down. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
Now he's scrambling. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And for Williams, he makes it 100 receiving yards.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. He's under pressure, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Call it a loss of 9 yards. That makes it 4th and long.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Height will be the return man. And he has it on the corner. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Williams' performance today has been sensational.
Yeah, Brad, one thing about this guy is just his knowledge of the scheme and what they're trying to do. And I think that's really what separates him and allows him to be such a dominating player.
You know, they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Caught out in the open. Excellent open field tackle.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic. I hope you
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. Second and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. The crowd really making it difficult. Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. 5-yard loss on the play.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Williams is back deep to return. Tackle made at the 17-yard line.
Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Almost intercepted.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series.
Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Caught with room to work. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
He's got it with room to run. He's at the 20. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet. And he converts the extra point. Vanderbilt is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, Vanderbilt's playing much better on the defensive side of the ball here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, Brad, I think what I've seen is they were just doing too much in the first half. They've streamlined their attack, and I think it's made it a little bit easier for their players to understand what to do, and they're playing a lot faster here.
They're ready to begin another drive.
And he's tackled at the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Ball on their own 28.
On the delay, and he's brought down immediately.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
And he throws right away. Incomplete pass.
I know that this quarterback and wide receiver were very confident they'd be able to execute this play. They worked all week long in practice on this play. The problem is the wide receiver got too close to the boundary, just didn't give himself or the quarterback's throw much of a chance to make the reception.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
Boy, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
From their own 43-yard line, it's 2nd down. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Run left side. Brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
From the 43-yard line. First down. Tackle made at the 42. And they hit him in the backfield. They'll line it up again on third down. They can't hear a thing down there. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? And down he goes at the 22. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Just throws this one away. He lets it go. And he's got it. And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown. So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. And they make the stop at about the 25-yard line. Simpson fakes the handoff. Lets it go. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. From the 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. So with 1 quarter remaining, Alabama leads it 27-17. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter. He's taken down around the 7-yard line.
Impressive gain there by the do-it-all back.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Throws complete. He's got room to work.
Any offense is predicated on being able to move efficiently like this.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
They're at the 2. 2nd down. Touchdown, Alabama. splits the uprights with the extra point. Alabama is lining up to kick this one off. Taylor fields it at the 3. Gets out to about the 21. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Now he tries to buy some time. Heading for the corner. He'll take it himself. He's pushed out of bounds. Right around the 38-yard line.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
That's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
He scrambles. And he's taken down around the 49-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. And he is drilled at the 40.
Number 3 with the tackle at the 40-yard line. First down.
He's on the run. He's at the 30, diving for extra yardage. From the 27-yard line, it's first down. Scrambling around. They bring him down.
The quarterback didn't have any time to find the open man.
That's 2 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
So it's second down and 13 yards to go following that quarterback sack. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Quick throw, incomplete. Wanted his receiver. This is the 8th play of this drive. Deep ball, laying it out there. And a huge touchdown play. And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He's tackled at the 23-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up second and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Miller on the inside handoff. Tackle at the 31-yard line. they push him out around the 43-yard line. From their own 43-yard line. First down.
Keep 15. Keep 15.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. They'll bring him down at the 39. First and 10. Ball on the 39. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That makes it second and 10.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it third and 11.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
That brings us fourth and 11.
He doesn't want a touchback here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it second and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
That makes it third and 7.
The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete. Coming, and they're going to come after this one. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's to the 40. Gets to about the 44-yard line. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. They try running left, and he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
No big on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. And he hits him hard at the 47-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. Third down.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
Height is the deep man awaiting the return. tackled at the 26. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
Make it 2nd and inches.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Now he's scrambling. He's at midfield. Slides down to the ground.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's going to try and scramble. And he's tackled at about the 35.
Gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
He's scrambling. Brought down at the 32.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He's going to air it long. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. What a time for that touchdown, and now they've still got a chance in this game. Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. He makes the PAT. The Commodores have got to be fired up how this game has gone. They still got a chance to win.
Well, you're talking about a huge underdog that's battled the entire game. They've got the football here to start this drive late with a chance to take the lead. You can't even imagine what this would do for this football team if they can put 6 points up on the board.
They come out in an empty backfield. Steps out of bounds at the 48. From their own 48-yard line. It's 2nd down. Just under 2 to go in the game. Now he tries to buy some time. He's got the corner. Tackle made at about the 41.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Change the mic. Change the mic. Ready, 2, go.
Catches it, and that's all. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
7-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He gets hit out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the screen pass. Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it. 5 wide. So the big blow comes from the defense. They come up with the stop of the day, and that'll ice this football game. Huge play for the defense. So not a lot of time left, and they've got an opportunity right now, if they score, to put the nail in the coffin in this game. And down he goes at about the 49. 2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 49. Under a minute left. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. Alabama's staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.